I was talking about, I'm not sure actually what the story is on this. I'll find out.
I believe somebody was cleaning out the aquarium and just didn't get finished. They still.
I'll find out what this is. If you're sitting probably more than 5 or 6 rows back, you might not be able to see what this is. It's obviously a couple of glass containers here. And they have like river pebbles, little pebbles in it. And here's what it reminded me of. I have 2 boys. Preston is 6 now, and Bailey is 4. And they are all boy. I'm telling you, man, it is non-stop at our house. I mean, I got to get on the bus and hit the road so I can get some rest. Preston is a mess, I'm just going to tell you, the oldest one. And he is, I guess, typical big brother. He's always picking on Bailey. He's always, lording over him. He's just, when Preston goes to school, Bailey, there's never any trouble. You know what I mean? But if the 2 of them are in the house together, I mean, it's just nonstop. So, all of that to say that this reminded me, my wife finally came up with this creative way of rewarding Preston primarily when he behaves or when he acts right and he's good. She's got this little system kind of like this. We've got two jars on our counter at our house. One of them is full of marbles. They're about the size of this jar right here. And one of them is full of marbles and the other one is empty. And the whole idea is when Preston is good and when he obeys and when he acts right with his brother, we will let him take a marble out of this jar and put it into this jar. The whole idea is when that one's empty and this one's full and he's successfully transferred all the marbles to the other jar, then he gets a treat, he gets a reward. And the reward is, so far, we just let him pick whatever he wants to do. If he wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese, then we'll go to Chuck E. Cheese. Whatever he wants to do, we told him, when you get the jar full, we'll do that. So he's 6 years old. And Christmas time, that jar finally got full. It only took him 6 years to get it full.
You don't make fun of him because it may have taken him 6 years, but he got them all fine in there. So you leave him alone.
That's not a very good average. 0.8 marbles per year there. So we asked him, the jar got full. Preston, congratulations. Man, what do you want to do? And he said he wanted us to take him and his brother to Pizza Hut. That's what he wanted for his special night out. Yeah, exactly. I was so excited. Thank God he doesn't know about Disney World. We're out of this for $12. That's exciting. So we packed him up and we drove down to about a mile and a half to the Pizza Hut by our house. Well, the moment we got the pizza, the good behavior was a memory, It's history. And sure enough, the pizza comes, they set it on the table, and Preston starts arguing and fighting with Bailey over who was going to get the first piece of pizza. And my wife, bless her heart, she's always finding a spiritual application, for everything she has to teach him. Well, Preston, his first day of school, kindergarten, he just started. His first day of school, they made these little bracelets out of beads, and the bracelets say WWJD, which of course means exactly. Well, they started fighting, and my wife said, Preston, stop it. She said, now look at your bracelet. What does it say? He looked down at it, he said, what would Jesus do? She said, that's right, that's what it says. And I'm about to fall off this ledge. I meant to do that, of course.
I'm taking one marble back.
I'd take one from you, but you've done lost all your marbles. All right, so where was I in my story?
I wouldn't listen. You had just gone to Pizza Hut and bought an $8 cheap cheese pizza for your boys for some kind of pride.
So my wife said, Preston, stop it. She said, look at your bracelet. What does it say? He said, what would Jesus do? She said, that's exactly what it says. And she said, I'm going to tell you what Jesus would do. If Jesus was here, he would not take the first piece of pizza. He would give it to his brother. And without missing a beat, Preston said, Bailey, you be Jesus.